Hey, how is it going? My name is Fozzen and welcome back to another episode here on basically Minecraft. At the moment, what we are going to be doing is getting some exploration done. I want to go around the world, grab up some bits, maybe find some notch apples, that kind of deal. But we are currently at one of Jack's projects, and man, oh man, the view is spectacular. As you can easily tell from this view, Jack is an excellent builder. So if you are interested in checking out some of his videos, some of his streams, I will have that link down below. But before we actually go and do our exploration, we are going to get out from underneath this bridge and actually head over to the end dimension. And that is because, well, you see, we have had a project going on over here in the end dimension for quite some time. It is actually through this portal, and we are going to be constructing a whole bunch of floating islands over here in the void. And what you can see is we tricked the game into generating a portal way out here in the middle of nowhere. So before we get down to our exploration business, we are going to build an island around all of these beautiful zombie villagers. And so there we are. I am so happy. I am so happy with the way that this island has turned out. My goodness. Just being able to walk underneath these trees, see the rocks, and then look out and just be surrounded by void in all directions. Oh my goodness, I love it. My favorite part for sure is the end gateway, especially because every now and again it shoots out those purple beams up and down. A perfect center to our base. But actually, I need you guys to go down into the comments and let me know, should we keep this red sand as the bottom for the sugarcane? It looks good up close, but when you're far away, I don't think it has quite the same effect. So actually drop down in the comments and let me know, should we change it to sand, podzol, dirt? What should we do? The farm is actually harvesting right now, so you can see there's droppers going and all that kind of jazz, and it is super efficient. So not only is it a nice island, but it is a very noisy and great sugarcane farm. Yeah, Fozzen, we get it. Enough with the island. Let's go exploring, and I definitely agree. But another thing I want you to drop down in the comments, what should we do with our portal over here on the main island? Just bear in mind, the dragon may destroy it. I'm kind of curious, what should we do to make that gorgeous? We have popped back over to my base, grabbing up some supplies before we head out and explore, and this is all I can imagine us needing. And although we can use our elytra, I feel like it'd be way more fitting if we found a horse and just rode that around. I don't know, I'm really in a mood to go exploring. And also, I've thrown together a small book of all the places I want to try and find. And woodland mansions, those are quite rare, so I don't believe we'll be finding one of those. But, you know, it may as well go on the list. By the way, I was gonna mention in a sort of a side note, I suppose, that we could also go and look for a jungle temple, but then I realized my Minecraft is having a problem right now where whenever I enter a jungle, it almost immediately crashes. We found that problem out on stream, and I don't think we're gonna be able to go and find a jungle. Honestly though, that isn't too much of a problem. If you are wondering why we are here, up close and personal at the roof of the nether, this is actually because we are going to go and throw a portal down, probably about 2,000 blocks out, so that we are in new, never before seen chunks. So that we have the best chance of finding stuff. Moment of truth, then moment of truth. We are 4,000 blocks out. That is right, 4,000 blocks out in the nether, which means we are going to be stupid far in the overworld. Of course it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. But yeah, our portal is just over there, and we are 32,000 blocks out. I do not believe any server members have ever been this far out before. This means it is a prime location to try and find some odd bits and bobs. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, what is happening? They're going mad. There's like a mother fox and a child fox, I suppose, and they are just murdering chickens. What is going on? Evidently, my tiny little Fozzen brain was not ready to watch a chicken fight. But we have found some horses, so we are going to tame these dudes. Or ladies, and try and get one that is fast enough to carry us around the world. Oh, this one feels faster. How do we test the exact speed of a horse? Alright, this first horse is trash. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry, but you are no good. Genuinely, I'm quite surprised. They actually did not come any closer. This is the horse we are going to be using. I've got to think of a name for this horse. I shouldn't become too attached because it's gonna be impossible to bring it back 32,000 blocks, but you know we should have a name for the duration of the voyage. Oh, this horse jumps so high! What the heck? I think the name is gonna have something to do with this jumping. I am still thinking of that name, but I have just realized we are going to rename our junk box to treasure box, and this is going to have all the stuff from our journey inside of it. I kind of feel like this is a special journey that we need to keep all to itself. So yes, bees are going in there. We're just gonna keep the best of the best stuff, cool things, memorabilia in this orange box. The first thing that got added was that beehive, and I think the second thing I want to add in that box is actually one of those flags from up there on the top. Let's go and get one of those. Oh, and we have found a swamp, and I like that because that means we might find a witch hut. And I just found another baby fox and the mother fox, and we are going to grab some berries out of this forest because it will be in memory of the chicken murdering foxes of the north. One thing to note too about these forests is spruce forests kind of hold a dear spot in my heart for me because a long time ago when I used to play Minecraft, either you couldn't craft mossy cobblestone or I just didn't know how to craft it, but I loved going to the giant taiga forests and, you know, just finding all those mossy rocks and just grabbing a whole bunch of them. I'm starting to question whether we're going in circles or not because I'm just finding plains forests and stuff is like, is the plains biome like the most common biome in Minecraft? No way. No way, I just came over here to grab this beehive, and in our book, we actually have written down mineshaft, and I thought, no way are we finding a mineshaft, because, you know, we're traveling above ground, but no, look, there's a mineshaft right there. Alright, and I have also thought of a name for our horse. You, Mr. Beautiful Horse, are going to be called Blue, and I'm sorry, but you cannot come down into this mineshaft with me. I believe that if you went down there, it would not be conducive to your overall health. It just would not be. This is kind of terrifying. Don't worry though, I did what any good problem solver would do and I just blocked it off and didn't deal with it. But over here, I don't even know what to do at this point. I have never seen a mine shaft like this. Does this even count? Does this even count? Oh, I found the mine shaft. Oh, I found the mine shaft. Yes, I do realize I just peeked the microphone and I am terribly sorry for that, but I was terrified. I hate cave spiders. The one good thing about cave spiders is they are pretty stupid. You get them up against a fence post and they are just done. While I do love mine shafts as much as any other person, we are just here to grab one of these minecart chests because, well, we got a lot of other exploring to do, but if there is a god apple in here, okay, one diamond, I mean, that's good enough. Now that we have reached the outside again, we are actually going to be putting a cobweb in here with our treasure box to mark down those crazy cave spiders. And if you can't tell already, one of our main goals is actually trying to get as many notch apples as possible because although I have been playing Minecraft since 2012, I have not gotten any notch apples in survival Minecraft until our last world, so I'm still kind of like a kid obsessed with like candy at a candy store with them. Oh, and I just realized too, we might actually get the adventuring time challenge while we're doing this because I only have 5 more biomes that I need to find. Oh man, some of the terrain in Minecraft just blows my mind. You know, we are actually gonna grab a poppy from here, alright? We're taking a poppy from this mountain to remember it forever, commemorate it. I don't care what you say, I do not care if you question whether it's sane or not. We are taking ourselves up onto the hill and we are bringing Blue with us. Don't mind, you know, me and my horse just chilling. No, Blue! Oh my goodness, Blue, get away from the edge! Why? Why did you put yourself here? Don't do it. Don't do it. Get away from the edge. Get away from the edge, Blue. Please, Blue. Oh, no, no, stop it. What are you doing? All right, we are doing it. We're going into that water there. Hi-ya! Come on, Blue, make it. Yes, yes. Oh, finally. Oh, hey, a village too. I was gonna say finally a biome that isn't plains or ocean or the mountains. We have been in the mountain range for a stupid amount of time. The loot that we got was not splendiferous. I mean, what did you expect from a village, honestly? However, we are going to be taking this banner. And this is going to be our marker for this part of the trip. Oh, no way, the village is right there. Check it out. Oh, it's our desert temple that we wanted. The block from here that I want is this right here, the blue terracotta. But now we can just jump down, turn off the TNT. Come on, please be a god apple. None of those. Ah, fine. Wait, just a minute here. So when we were in the Acacia Village, we got some tall grass, and you can place this, right? But if you break it, you just get 2 small grass, even if you break it on the bottom. Oh my goodness, we've got like some impossible items to get in Minecraft. Don't mind me, Aha, here are 2 more objectives. We've got a desert village. Yes, that's a village, and another temple. Come on, better luck this time. Turns out the temple was actually worse than, the first one. But I am here to steal the most important block in this village, this cactus in a pot. They are so amazing. I love these little cacti in the pots, but, we gotta keep going on our journey. What? What? Is this normal? That is a serious amount of cacti. That is creepy. Now that is a mountain. Some people might argue, some people might even argue that this is indeed a mountain and a half. I think a lot of people will be rendered unconscious at even just the notion of this mountain in VR. I mean, just look at this innocent looking hole. No, the blue. What? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's like, that's so sad. Well, I mean, the only thing we can do is, I guess, put the diamond horse armor. You know what we can do? We can place a tall grass here. This is the remainder of Blue. May he rest forever in pieces. The sad part is we now no longer have our equestrian? I think that's how you say it, equestrian friend, but, I mean, we do have the power of flight. Desert temple. Nope. Even better than a desert temple, it is a desert well. I mean, what would Minecraft be without these glorious structures? Oh, we can knock off a ruined portal off our list, and I'm gonna take one of these crying obsidians to be our marker. I actually had to fly back to the desert well. I forgot to grab us a water bucket. I have never previously seen a ruined portal this ruined. Oh my goodness, in the movies and all the... What the heck? Okay, so in the movies and everything like that, the deserts are like the worst place ever. There's nothing at all. I found so many ruined portals. Oh, and look, there's a drowned city and a shipwreck. What on earth? Ooh, and I am happy to report too, we have a buried treasure map. This just gets better and better. I am gonna be honest though, I was not expecting to find all of the underwater structures in the desert. I am a little bit sad for Blue that I'm actually even saying this, but we are finding stuff at an unprecedented rate since the incident. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, check out this ship. Like, this ship is a perfectly generated 2 ships on top of one another. They basically generated in the exact same spot. No, what am I saying? This is 3 ships. Look, we have a spruce ship, we have a dark oak ship, and we have a jungle ship. This is stupid. We only have 6 items left on our list, so I think it is time to go and find these treasures. Oh, look it, we're on the map. Hey, wait, this is the ship. Oh my goodness, so the treasure is like really close to the ship. By the way, might I just add, this is like the perfect area for perfect treasure. I mean, just look at this. This is like straight out of a movie here. I don't think we could be any more directly above the treasure on the map. Is it here? Oh, we're gonna have to do a lot of digging. Oh, we found it. Here it is. I think the only thing we want out of here is actually this heart of the sea. And although you can make a conduit out of this, it is going directly into our box. However, good news for us. Not only is there treasure right there, but there is apparently treasure just over here. Oh, yeah. So we have got another heart of the sea, and this one this one can go towards a conduit. I'm looking at our list now, and it seems like we can actually go to a Guardian Temple, because there's a lot near spawn. We can go to a Stronghold. I'll craft up an Eye of Ender right now, and we can actually go to a Woodland Mansion, because I'll get a cartographer, and he'll sell us some maps directly to there. I've just realized this might be a terrible idea, because we are 36,000 blocks away. I have no clue where the nearest Stronghold is, but apparently it is in this direction. Ooh, on our way though, we have found a vanilla village. Well, I guess they're all vanilla, but this one is a plains village, and I don't know what block we can grab from here. Oh my goodness, yes, it is going to be mossy cobblestone. In the past, I have dismantled entire villages just to get the mossy cobblestone out of them, so that is what we are going to take. Oh, we found another one of those spots where there's just awesome stuff on all sides. We've got another village, a ruined portal, and a mesa. Let's go see if there's interesting stuff. Well, it's not overly interesting, but I must say I have never seen this building in Minecraft before. Let me know, have you seen this building before? That is so cool. Like, that must be new. And just like that, our third Heart of the Sea as well as 2 diamonds. I will take it. I just got our 4th Heart of the Sea, but while I was actually doing that, I spotted a Guardian Temple. So I believe we are actually going to get kitted up and go and do that, because you know it's still on our list. Alrighty, the TNT is primed, and there was sand, and we just blew a hole inside. Yes, there's an Elder Guardian in here. Oh, he hurts. He hurts. This is not good. I need to eat another golden apple. Oh, I think I need my chest plate. He doesn't got anything on me now. Take that. And sadly, only one of the possible sponge rooms was a sponge room, but I mean, sponge is still sponge. We just found another temple, and they are almost immediately next to one another, but honestly, I don't need the extra sponge. I have got an update. We kept following that Eye of Ender, and check it out. We have made it to one of the end fortresses. Now, we do not need the portal. That is actually not important to us right now, but we are going to look for the library, and then we are going to head back home. Here is the library. So, of course, we don't need any of the books or anything that are here, but we are doing some exploration, so I figured that this should be our goal. And so we are back at our house. Now, opening up this book, you can see that we got to everything except for 3, and that makes me very happy that we were able to get that much done. Now, in our treasure box, we have a story being told of every place we went. I think I want to mount this somewhere in the end dimension. I think we could do a pretty cool exhibit. And then over here is just, you know, the other stuff that we got that was valuable. No notch apples. I'm quite sad that we didn't get any notch apples, but you know, I think that this was a beautiful way to wrap up an episode. And there we are. I had an awesome time this episode. If you did as well, I would appreciate you dropping a like, and if you didn't like it, then drop a dislike, and also consider subscribing if you want more content just like this. But until I catch you in my next video or stream, it's bye for now for me. Adios!